Lee, what up? How's it going? Nice TL right there. Motivated, what up? Alfredo, what up? Charlie Kirk, I know, crazy. See, damn. Am I gonna even get to go by? I might just walk it. Yeah, that thing is not. They let us cross even though it was green. Connor, what up? One minute. This is for an iPhone. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I can put your phone. All right, for sure.
I'll give you $1, yeah?
No, it's good.
Sure. Cool.
No, it's fine. Let's see.
You don't have the next one I can buy for you?
No, I don't. Just one. Sorry. It must be flat dead. No.
Huh?
It must be. It must be really, really dead.
Yeah, I know.
Let's see. Hold up. Hold up, guys. Try again. Yeah, it is not turning on. I mean, it's not like showing any sign.
Yeah, it takes a minute.
Oh, yeah.
It takes a while.
Okay. Let's see.
How much are chargers? How much do they go for?
This one, it goes for like $20 off of Amazon. Yeah. It's called, it's by Anchor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very
like
good
just
brand.
regular one.
Yeah.
Hey, there's no way to fix like the screens out if they're scratched.
Scratch? I don't think so. No, you gotta replace it. Let's see. Yeah, Charlie Kirk, it's crazy, guys. Yeah, it's showing no signs that it's turning on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see. I'll try and switch it around. I'll try again. Because usually it'll show like a battery sign with the charger. Yeah, you guys are already getting timed out. My bad. Captain Planet, Gypsy, Dookie. Can you start horizontal, please? This way gives motion sickness. Oh, sorry. I'm talking to my chat. Sorry.
What?
I'm talking to my chat. Sorry.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. It's not charging it.
It's not?
No. Here you go.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay. Yeah, that phone is dead. Amazing stream. I haven't even started yet. But I appreciate that. So what are you guys saying? Let me see. Man, I need some freaking hand sanitizer. Dookie, yeah, I mean, I go once in a while. Horizontal, but portrait mode, it gets me in the system. More people, more eyes on it, on the stream. Captain Planet, Charlie Kirk. Man, that's insane though. What happened? Like, I'm gonna try and jaywalk it. Gypsy, appreciate that. You're welcome. Dang, freaking Nightbot. Any protest happening? Okay, so what I found out yesterday, the protesters at the detention center were at another location. Yeah, so that's the reason why it was so empty. They were somewhere else. I had no idea though. Today's all packed. I know, right? Man, I need freaking hand sanitizer. Like, I think I'm gonna carry wipes maybe. I gotta write this stuff down on what I need. Like alcohol wipes, a freaking a mask, snacks. Gene, what up? Owner of construction. In the middle of the empty area. Which empty area? April, what up? There we go. Yeah, I don't have the gimbal right now. But it's very static. Well, like blurry maybe. They blocked it off up there. Let me see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna avoid that street. I'm probably gonna walk in the front. Making another stadium. Yeah, it's a nice day today. See, it dropped in temp. Let me see. Yeah, it's 75 right now. Well, the sky's kind of hazy though. It's not really like a blue sky. It was like fall, I know, right? It's true. Yeah, it's not bad. It got way cooler. Before it was closer to like 85 just a week ago. Then it all of a sudden just dropped like 10 degrees or more. Getting a little windy too. How's that back? Pretty good. I have my brace on. And I take Motrin, ibuprofen. Yeah, I keep it on me. But I walk around everywhere with the back brace. Freaking sucks, but you know, if you're not moving, they have all these little Trump stickers. It kind of hurts like 10 times more, so and I have leg pain too, right leg pain. But it's permanent though. It's permanent damage. It's nerve damage. Excited for Wicked Movie Part 2. So they do have like barbed wire right there. Right here. Thanks, appreciate that. But honestly, it's a part of life now. Like, I'm streaming because it's something I always wanted to do, just do IRL. And, you know, resting and freaking being depressed about what happened, like the whole accident, that's not gonna get you anywhere. So I just gotta force myself to be out here to do something that I wanna do, you know? Like, I wanna be out here. No one mourns awake yet. Where are you going? To the 7 o'clock Dodger. Let's see if that pizza's still over there. That'll be pretty hilarious if it's there. These guys are getting a lot of silence. The jail. You get better pain tolerance. Oh yeah. I mean, living with it for a little over 5 years, I honestly thought I will never be in this position, you know, because I've always known somebody who had, you know, some type of injury, permanent injury, and it went in one ear and out the other, you know. Somebody got the pizza, they probably ate it. So, you know, like, you don't really pay attention to things you can't really relate to. But now I know, like, what it's all about, being, you know, having a permanent injury. Yeah, I know the pizza's gone. It's just the box right there. The rats probably got it. Oh yeah, are those the slices? Let me see. One box. No, I thought those were slices, but they're oranges. We got this guy chilling. Oh, their mom had knee surgery. They're normal, fully recover. I actually heard, I mean, any type of knee injury, that could be permanent. Are you guys a streamer or a protest? I think they see me as a protester because last time when that chick was getting, attacked, the protester chick, well, the lady was getting attacked and they were all right here. When I walked by them, they looked at me like mean. I wanted to tell them like, why are you looking at me like that, Like I don't stick fingers at them and yell at them. Does exercise help at all? I've been to physical therapy and there's a few stretches that do help, but everything's temporary. But yeah, like there's certain stretches you can do in the lower back to like get better range of motion, get more flexibility. But yeah, but Rusty, that is actually a very interesting question because I think they see me as a mad protester. Today, yeah, I know, right, Gene? That's true. But pesticide, I really hope your mom fully recovers though from her knee surgery. The Dosho, what up? Sad because of it. Man, I mean, a lot of people are sad, but I'm just shocked though. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm still in that shocked phase. MD, what up? Spinal fusion, yep. I've talked to multiple specialists about a fusion, and they all said due to my age, too young, they said. And then they said if I get in another car accident, fall or something, it's not good. You can break it. You can break other vertebrae and stuff. And then like the range of motion, being like mobility, it's decreased and all that. Like when you flex and all that stuff. So like all of them just said, due to my age, I'll probably hate life having a fusion. I mean, that's at least what they said. And then they talked about a microdiscectomy, and yeah, I was gonna end up doing that. And then other people said that's gonna cause scar tissue. So once you do any type of surgery, other non-invasive, things probably wouldn't work. Oh, 4, 5, okay, years ago. 6. How do you feel right now? Like 100% honestly, 3 years ago. Yeah, so how do you feel? Like, was it good or? Because I can do it though. All I have to do is just make a couple calls and do it, but man, and kind of scared too though. It's not, it's those pins, and brackets, I believe, right? Or I could let this keep. Mass shootings, probably early. Oh yeah, for sure. The dosho. Walking and stretching has helped. Oh, okay. Still dealing with pain. Yeah, so pain is just, it's the way of life now. I wouldn't do it again. Those are clean, those Impalas. Man, so I don't know. I mean, what about your, like, can you flex, like bend over easily? Or do you kind of have like limitations? Or let's say looking behind your back, you know, like twisting left or right. That's actually kind of interesting. I never knew someone who had that, even though I've done research and everything. Yo, appreciate that. By the way, more kids were shot in school today. No one cares about that. I mean, that's so true, you know. There's a lot of violence everywhere, but, you know, influencer, all that stuff. It's all better. I'm completely, yeah, but I have like sciatica, and when you say your left foot, what's my right side? My right foot, sciatica moderate, side with numbness, tingling in my toes. Yeah, so numb completely. For me, it's probably like on a scale 1 through 10, it's like 4. Well, like tingling in my toes. There they are right there. Student protester, professional therapist. What, where? Right here? He's all blocking his face. Exactly. Appreciate that, Gray. So at this point, as far as like back pain and all that, it's just band-aids, just stretching, and I can't even take that much medication, like painkillers, because my liver, like what is it called, the ALT something, ATL, I don't know. Like the levels are high. They were high. It was affecting my liver already. One guy and a girl, crazy. So they're like physical therapists. Proverbs, what up? Hey, they're racing down there. Kidney liver problems, yeah. Like man, it sucks. So it's like, a situation like you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. If you take medication, it helps you, but it damages something else. But if you want to take care of your organs, then you got to live with the pain. Yeah, Charlie Kirk, crazy. Dude got blasted. Man, a sniper too. Prefer edibles. I thought about it, but I mean, I'm already slow as it is though. But I did think about that to block the pain. I'm slow and old. Well, I'm up there right next to you. But yeah, literally a highway right here. Yeah, it's not my thing though. Like, a lot of people enjoy it, It just depends on the person. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it though, like smoking or edibles and all that stuff. I actually heard a lot of senior citizens are smoking more, like thousands more. Lots of cars. I know, right? Like northbound, it's the usual, but southbound they're flying. And they're tapping on the windows. I'm one of the seniors. So you smoke too? I seen an article the other day. I think it was, no, actually it was a news video. They said a lot of seniors are turning to smoking pot for, coping with pain and stuff. 3 students shot on Evergreen High School. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is though. If you're popular, yeah, they're gonna it goes viral, But yeah, I mean, a baby was shot today somewhere, and killed. I just seen that today. What up, doppelganger? Urus. Yeah, something flew in my eye. Shit. Hold up. All right. But yeah, they got like crazy footage of that shooting. Man, the person who did that, like, they made sure, the job was done. You could tell, like, the aim was so accurate, and it had to be a rifle too with that type of that blast. Left free speech. They're the true fascists. Probably didn't deserve that. Nobody deserves that. Yeah, dang. They got him right in that main artery. Or does his family? Nobody. I seen it. It's crazy. At first, it kind of looked like the upper chest, lower neck area, but like the almost uncensored footage, it shows you exactly what happened. 10 years from now, wonder about him, search his name and see that. Oh, I know. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's all over the net, and that's not going anywhere. That's permanent. People were complaining. I think it was some news. I forgot who it was. They posted it, but it was like pretty graphic one, and they were saying delete it immediately. And it's like once that's on the net, it's reposted everywhere. They never see it. Hopefully not. You know, their own father right there. He had his own words. I think he did say, what did he say? I think he said a few people need to die each year of gun violence, right? That's like a direct quote. I mean, I don't know like the context of it, but I avoid seeing it. I mean, you should check it out. It's pretty brutal. That your freeway point. Guys, brute. All right, let's not get all dramatic here. Sickening people. Hell yeah. And they didn't find him for a while, huh? The shooter. Doppelganger. Yeah, that's what he said, right? I don't think they found him yet. Man. Shooter not yet found. King J, what up? Yeah, spam the chat for somebody who'd passed today. Somebody random. I mean, those people need, everybody needs a heart. Let me just let that guy go. I guess shift is over for these guys. Guess who encourages hate? Utah governor said they arrested the rooftop sniper. Damn. But that his reaction was crazy. Like you could tell that, like he felt that, like pretty brutal. There's a bunch of people on TikTok like saying it that's good and everything. Man. Yeah, that. I mean, I was actually thinking about that chick today. I was on the subway. I'm like, man, you gotta watch yourself everywhere. It doesn't matter where or who you are. That Ukrainian bus chick, man. Exactly, Teresa. Doesn't matter who it is or your political beliefs or anything. I'm pretty sure for a lot of people it still hasn't even it's probably not even real, like the true fans of him. Remember when George Floyd killed the riot lap truck? I remember. That's actually true. There were a bunch of memes about that. Rip Charlie Kirk. First Element today. More concerned about our kid. Yeah, schools. Yeah, it's true. Derek. Troy was a man of God. Heard Jesus say. I don't know, but he was a conservative, leaning on the right and everything, but he did say a lot of controversial stuff. And he pissed off that person so bad. That shooter was a maniac, and they didn't have no metal detectors. They didn't screen anybody. Crazy. He just climbed that roof. No security. Shit. I don't know what's a little box truck right there. We all say controversial stuff, time or another. I mean, I wouldn't say we all say, because a lot of people joke around. There's memes and but he was dead serious about a lot of things though. So, and I'm not saying what they did was right, but you could really put your life in danger online. Going against the grain and speaking your mind. The whole freedom of speech. So it's like maniacs basically. We all say controversial. All, nah, not all. You're blaming him for his own murder. How's that? I'm just saying he pissed off like that guy. That guy, he got him. That's crazy. Bro, karma. That's witchcraft. Yeah, it's true. Charlie spoke the truth. Many hate truth. The hell's that? Taller left strikes again. And it's getting cooler out. Changed my mind. That's where I first heard of him many years ago. Those memes. Yo, pop a wheelie. Oh, they can't pop a wheelie on one of those. Yo, nah, he can't. I think you need those dirt bike styles. Those were like cruisers. Mental illness is the cause. I mean, yeah, it could have been though, but I mean, yeah, dude just went psycho. Nick, what up? Brenda, what up? You guys are lying to yourselves. Damn, a bunch of people in and out of here. Paul, damn, the caps. Bought it. 6 p.m. Oh, okay. No wonder they're flying in and out. But at the end of the day, it's brutal what happened to him, and I feel bad. You know, no matter what he stood for, if I agreed with him or if I didn't agree with him or anything, and he just became a father too, and I became a father, you know, and it's such an amazing, beautiful thing. And yeah, it's just brutal. And I've had people close to me murdered too, so you know, the grief. You know, I'm still grieving over the people that I've known that had their life cut short, you know? So, you know, some things I might say might come out wrong or whatever, but, you know, nobody deserves that. It doesn't matter who you are. Oh, yeah, it's E30 came back. That guy's cruising it. He was here yesterday. Sorry to hear that. Appreciate it. Yeah, but it still hurts though, you know? A lot of people know people who have died, and they've died of cancer, accidents, suicide, and everything. But to know somebody who was, you know, killed, it hurts. It's like a little bit, you know, a different perspective. Scooter. Oh man, he was. They buried him, and I still have the edit too. But I got it, like the edit that I made for him. Yeah, Great American, man, that's crazy. I'm mourning that guy. Yeah, I'm that kid. He was a 9-year-old little boy. That's crazy you mentioned that. Yeah, that still stuck with me. And they laid him to rest like 3-4 days ago. He had a funeral in Whittier. And then I'm pretty sure his brother is going insane because he was riding the scooter, and you already know those kids on the scooters. They go right through the intersection. They don't look both ways. You know, they're kids. You know. Yeah, this guy has to watch out. Yeah, he's got to be careful. But I'll post the video, and but I gotta either blur out some images because I have like raw footage, and I was stupid. I didn't edit the footage. So you're recording yourself, right? Blue Line train towards Union Station. Let me see. Was that me? I was recording myself. Well, I don't record myself on the train, but I don't know. No bike lanes here. This is one big old turning lane right here. Maybe you should have said what's up. Wait, is he crushed by the huge RV? Yep, a few weeks ago, someone live streamed it. Yep, Paul, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like I seen the little kid right there. Cross road from the tracks. Is it Blue Line or? Because I'm always in the subway. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, you should have said what's up. If it was me. Rick Rock, what up? But yeah, that kid who got hit though, you know, like that's even more shocking, you know, because that's in the neighborhood. And that was just, he's 9, he's a baby, he never got to experience life at all, you know, and he was just having fun with his brother, and now his brother's suffering. I think he is on scene. Yeah, for sure. And I even have footage of him on the stretcher in the body bag, and then the cops, they called him over, and you could see the parents, they almost collapsed. They have to hold him. I caught it all, I got all the footage. That's all in the edit. And man, it chokes me up just seeing the parents. Like their face were just like, they were stunned. Oh, for sure. Oh, for sure he's serving time, yeah. But hopefully enough time, or a lot of time for that one. Yeah, Cali Road's crazy. I got the footage of him taking the sobriety test, and I think he was under the influence of drugs. But yeah, but I got him doing like the like touching his nose and all that stuff. Well, I got footage of it though. Crazy. No. The father, I believe, worked down the street. He sold fruit on the sidewalk, and I think he was setting up something or whatever. And then the 19-year-old brother was riding the scooter, and the 9-year-old boy was in front of him, and the 19-year-old was going up the street, and the RV came, and witnesses said that it just plowed right into him. And then yeah, the little boy was behind it was like under the dually. His head was underneath the dually, like the tires, that he didn't even bother stopping. Yeah, and then everybody was like yelling, and it was just a chaotic scene. Like there's video of it, and people described it as in like a movie. It was like a movie scene where everybody was hysterical because the blood and all that. And then he hops out of the RV, and he looks back at the rear tire, and he was in shock. Like he couldn't believe, he was out of this world. He was upset, crying on the floor, and his girlfriend in the passenger, she was trying to control his emotions, but she didn't even care. So she was probably higher maybe. Seen that on the news? Yeah, it's crazy. That definitely, it changed a lot of people in that neighborhood. Definitely, all the local. I think it's probably a different perspective than Charlie's footage, because like Charlie, man, like in the neck like that, and dying. But a kid getting run over, just taking a stroll, and intoxicated guy, it wasn't really like intentional, but yeah, no, definitely horrible. All these mini bikes coming. Oh, this is one guy. Two guys. Oh yeah, for sure. Ray, it's just, yeah. But as far as Charlie, man, I still can't even believe it though, honestly. While people are sad or whatever, I can't believe it happened. I can't even cross the street, so much freaking traffic. I'm gonna try and cross. News of Charlie changes, knowledge of what haters really like ignoring God's words. "90-year-old suspect arrested." Crazy. All right, I'm gonna go for it. Hey, I'll go around this guy. There you go. Getting on that roof. Crazy. But that aim was crazy though. Like, they made sure, like, they got him. They made sure of it. King J, appreciate it. Yeah, playing in traffic right here is no joke. You're getting a freaking a pancake. Everyone is someone's child. You could disagree with. Oh yeah, for sure, all day. That is absolutely right. That'll be interesting to know what gun was used.
You know?
Because it rocked them hard. Like, man. Let's see, what did that say? Where's the video? In the coming days, get detail. Yeah, for sure. Said it was 100, 200 yards. Must have been one healthy ass 90-year-old. No one in custody yet. So is he 90 or nobody in custody? Or did they arrest just some elderly guy? on YouTube. '61, not '90. Kind of empty. I don't think anyone is in custody. Yeah, shouldn't be on there talking crap. Yeah, a lot of people didn't like him. That's crazy. They give you pizza today? Maybe I'll take a slice. Hell yeah. Second element of the day. Someone said inside job. EcoBoost. Yes, yeah, pizza. It's gone. I think some homeless guy ate it. Why it's not a post not showing? I have no idea. To April? Let me see. Nightbot? I don't know. EcoBoost? I think, was that a V6? I'm not even sure. There you go, Boost. Oh, that's a V6 right there. Karma is not a joke. What do you mean by that? Oh, okay. Yeah, so what are you guys up to? Well, I got down a Russian drone. It's today crazy. What the hell? Government regulation mess too much with detention. Oh yeah, for sure. Look at that right there. That's pretty sweet. Been selling a small exam 75. So tempted, grab it. If it's complete, that'll be dope. A little off-road toy. Today I acted like a pig all day. Ate a lot. Couldn't walk. Leg day yesterday. Oh, what the hell? You couldn't walk because of leg day, or you couldn't walk because you ate too much? Sweet, road ready and registered. I mean, if it's cheap enough. Another Celica right here. I think they're chilling up there. All because of leg day? All right. Well, sometimes I can't walk because I eat too much. But yeah, but I've done leg day way many years ago where I couldn't even walk either. And don't even think about jaywalking. Or should I go walking after a couple of drinks? No, what the hell? Past the rolling 30. They won't. Yeah, I know. I don't think they will. And I think that degradation is the real thing. Oh, hell yeah. And they didn't pass the Leno's law though, but supposedly there's one more law that could get passed. that eliminates smog. So I think there's one more bit of hope, but I doubt it's gonna pass. I forgot what it's called though. King Dog, what up? Robbie. We'll never try hamburger helper. It's actually pretty good. It's all cheesy with like ground beef inside. That's not bad. I haven't had it in years though. How's the back? Same old, same old. RSX. What new Fast and Furious ride? I have no idea. Cheeseburger, macaroni. Now you guys are making me hungry. But the Fast and the Furious, supposedly they're gonna come out with another one, but it's gonna be the end of it though, and it's gonna be about imports, like imported cars, Japanese cars, and racing. Also, it's gonna be in LA, and it's the last one. I don't know if you guys heard that already at Universal. Resident Evil, I'm not even sure. Bumping some Depeche Mode. Go back to Raccoon City. But yeah, what's up, guys? eating takeout. What are you guys having for dinner? I think I'm gonna have some of those ribs I had the other day. I still have a few more. They're beef flanking ribs, tacos, leftover Chinese spaghetti. Dang, delicious. You guys eat good. So you basically use spaghetti, the Italian taco, and then you got the Chinese. What the hell happened to the train? It broke down or what? Oh no. And leftover Chinese food's probably even more better than fresh because, you know, it all marinated. Oh shit, so they're calling me up there. Let's see. They keep tapping and I keep ignoring. Right up there. Some Subaru action. Too many phone calls. What up, Nick? Tuscan chicken. Slow cooker. Garlic bread. Oh man. That sounds fire. I can't even see inside. Damn, Rachel, are you a chef or what? Yeah, it does sound good. Sounds like we have a potluck going on. Lasagna. Oh man, that's my favorite right there. I could eat lasagna until my stomach explodes. No, but I can do magic in a crock pot. I love it too. Hey. Spanish inside mine. A box. People are just going around it. I'm waiting for someone to just plow into it. He swerved and hung. Nobody wants it under their car. It'll probably catch on fire with the exhaust. Had to go to a funeral today. Dang. That's sad. Red hats are in a rage right now. Man, that's insane. Still can't believe that. It's still there. Yeah, people are just going around it. Oh yeah, that's right. The heart attack, I remember. Dang. My condolences to the family and friends. And so sudden too, just like that. Baku says Civil War now. Yeah, dude's up there probably all passed out. Damn. On the ground. It's crazy. Yeah, it's so common though. Like heart failure, it's the #1 cause. Like what is it? Forgot the name. All right, that guy's gonna go right through it. Watch. Nope. All right, it's in the center divider now. For sure, Teresa. I don't watch Fox, but I seen a clip. Yeah, it is pretty busy. It's got to give our honor to God and to Jesus. Love each other. Oh yeah, for sure. You're not promised tomorrow. You can hear him whistling up there. Yeah, that's the attorney, no? Oh, that guy's streaming on his iPad, tablet. I know, right? Doesn't take much to entertain. I was waiting for someone to smack it though, but nah. Spindler, I like him. He's smart. It's pretty funny. He's like a comedian, no? He does like good impersonations and stuff. Rolling box. Nah, these guys are all speeders. There's no slowing these people down. Only thing slowing these people down is a speed bump. And even then, they'll probably take flight. Subaru action right here. Box in a row. Low key fun to watch. But it's not in the lane no more, so that sucks. It's over the double yellow. Probably when it goes on that side. Somebody should put a brick in the box so it doesn't roll. That'd be entertaining all day. WRX. Clips, what up? You just got out of jail crazy. I don't know what you did to go in there, but learn from your mistake. If you gotta leave town, leave town. If you can't, just leave. Sober up on the streets. Look at that. Addicts clapped in the street right now. We're only 18. Call up a friend, dude. Sleep in someone's car. Yeah, you are too young. I got nothing. What state are you in? One of the flag. Texas, dang. Half mast. I don't think so. Family member, aunt or uncle. If anybody in Texas could help them out, help them out. Even if it's your car or something, sleep in or van. You could probably find something cheap. Washington, the flag, Charlie. Let's it was $50. That's not bad. Or go there and ask them if you could stay at night for free. Miss LA. L huge O. You miss LA, yeah. A lot of people who leave here, they all regret it. They're like, man, I want to go back, but it's too pricey to make that leap. What the hell? Seek a church, they usually help. Yeah, Brenda, that's actually good advice. Or just find go to downtown area for a shelter. Chicken after taxes. Oh, hell yeah, Connor, appreciate that. Really, really appreciate it. The worst city in California, maybe Oakland. I never had a Tyson chicken tender, but I could probably look that up. Yeah, Oakland it's pretty rough. But someday when I get the e-bike, everybody's name is gonna be on it though. Who pitches in. So just remember that. And I got a whole list. Screenshot it. I'll pass on that. It's all taken. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know what that means, but now I understand. Gene Clay. You meant what's start a wave, right? That's what you mean. Yeah. My brain is like down a few cylinders. They keep politics aside. I'm talking about it, man. Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's what I said earlier. I said it doesn't matter, if you went, with what you believe or not. If he said something offensive or that, that doesn't fly right with you. At the end of the day, he was a human being and nobody deserves that. Yeah, dude, it's gone. Man, still hard to believe. Every week, I'm actually not even sure, but this has been here this whole week so far. But it'd be kind of cool to keep track though. Political assassination. Why? Because people swipe up to see the stream. If it's landscape mode, only subscribers see it. They're calling it a political assassination. Maybe you should keep politics out of it. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7 people. Real one right here. Well, that's right. You see. I usually been doing this. You're talking about a watermark, right? Yeah, I'm just streaming right off of YouTube, so it doesn't allow that though, unfortunately. But that's a good suggestion though. A lot of restreamers and stuff like that. Chris, what up? Logo watermark. Honestly, I gotta learn how to edit one because I don't really have a logo. You know, I just have my car, and I've always had my car, like whatever car I own. So I don't really have like a logo that's like, you know, set for me. Most have watermark on. I mean, YouTube has to update though, update their, you know, their freaking the app. Max 8 in Texas. Make one with your name, Integra. I could do that. I think, and then I could just use like a PNG file. But I gotta use like Streamlabs or Prism Live and stuff like that, like a third party. Any Prism, right? I could stream with that. It gives you a lot of options too, though, for like overlays, text. I think notifications and stuff like that, like on-screen notifications. Yeah, Prism Live is pretty nice. It's a good app. It's free too. He's at the Twin Towers. I'm gonna go Friday. I don't know if you guys got an update. Have you guys heard about it? Yeah, he's right down this street, and then you make at Union Station, you make a right. Yo guys, smash the like. Let's see if we can get 100 likes at least. Other streamers I use. Yeah, for sure. Those are just restreamers. Like they just restream the. I mean, it's kind of theft in a way, you know. You're not shouting the person out. You're just relaxing, using OBS, and restreaming people. It's monetized. Yeah, but the least they can do if you restream is to shout the person out. That's the least the person can do, but they don't do that. But if their content gets stolen, oh, okay, yeah, it wouldn't be good. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm gonna talk to him. He went on a drunken rampage. AA definitely, and therapy too. He needs therapy and AA for sure. That's actually good advice. Appreciate that. Oh, I went inside already. The van. I agree, but it doesn't help. Same type of style. Yeah, exactly. I mean, the only thing you can do for a restreamer is unsubscribe. Do not give them the view. Like support the actual person that's here in person. Look at the first one, floored it. I got bits of them too. The fighting your friend Max. Oh, he's in jail. He's been in jail since late last month. Yeah, he's at the Twin Towers down the street from here. Watch out for therapist. Attack with meds. Yeah, huh? He's excellent without drugs. No, I'm gonna talk to him like a serious conversation. Yeah, exactly. They should ban. I mean, well, they shouldn't ban for restreaming, but they should, not allow it though, because that's somebody else's work though. I mean, even though I'm just out here with the cell phone and stuff like that, to profit off of somebody's freaking stream for 2 hours, it's crazy. I mean, I repost people's stuff, but I'll either tag them, it's not monetized, but it's not a 2 hour stream. Beautiful evening. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, it's nice here. It's all like lit up still. Pretty sure you guys are all like dark. It's already nighttime over there. Hey, Connor, that's exactly what I've said. Connor hit the nail right on the head. Same thing if somebody hates you for no reason, if they hate you just for existing, then yeah, you kind of made it. Oh, there is streaming. I know, but I don't even know anybody. That's too bad, but at least he's alive. Exactly, Nick. I know. Like how it went though. I was calling him and then freaking no answer. And then 100 likes. Appreciate that, guys. And then I got a text saying Max. I'm like, Max, what the hell? He's texting me, and it was his sister. And we went back and forth. She didn't give me any details, but she told me where he's at. So yeah, he's at the Twin Towers, and I'm like, man, thank God he's alive though, because he hasn't been on Twitch in 2 weeks, and that's like freaking concerning. But now it all makes sense though, so. That'd be pretty dope, right? Like a silhouette of an Integra. Or like the RSX. I can't trust it. And be in portrait mode. I could do that too. I think I'm gonna go full portrait at 20,000. We'll do that. Because be in portrait mode. Well, I am in portrait, but I think you mean what is it, like horizontal, right? Yeah, I was thinking the worst, man. I was like, landscape, there you go. Yeah, 20K, I'll go, sell lurkers. A good friend. You're a good friend, and man, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, something told me don't do the missing persons yet, because even though that they say, do it ASAP, I kind of had a feeling though. Looks like the base have 17. Great deal. Those are pretty dope phones. I like that orange. The orange is really nice. So at 20K, hopefully I could reach 20K by the end of the year or this year. That's like the little goal. I got to start posting videos again. But I can't really like post videos if I'm streaming, so like usually when people post a video, they're posting a highlight of the stream, of their stream, so it's kind of hard to stream in range. Yeah, I'm gonna take off. Always follow your gut instinct. Oh yeah. I had a feeling though. So luckily, the gut feeling, it turned out to be the gut feeling, and I just trusted it, and I was right. Yeah, I shipped to Toyota, 20K plus. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna take off. I'm hungry too. Achy. Getting a little bit cooler, but it's not too bad. But yeah, but AA for sure. I'm pretty sure it's not a lot of fees though for that, right? Because he lost his job too, like I think the third week of August. So I don't know how that goes. You too, Nick. Appreciate that. No fees. Rick Rock. You too, man. Yeah, I'll drag him there even if he tries to say anything. But yeah, he really has to turn his life around though, because it's gonna get worse, Yeah, for sure. Donate if I'm able. We appreciate that. Even though even though it was pretty dead out there, it's still kind of cool to see what the hell's going on. I'll probably go to Hollywood tomorrow, and then Friday I'm gonna visit Max at the Twin Towers. So I try to get it for Tuesday, but Teresa, appreciate that. Thanks for tuning in, Teresa and everybody. Yeah, for sure. I gotta be safe on these trains. Freaking maniacs on these trains. No, Tesla streams on the weekends. Yeah, those are the only days they protest. Yeah, for sure. I'll stay safe on these trains, man. Especially what happened to that Ukrainian chick. That thing, it put a little bug in my head to like always, watch your back on these trains. You never know. Jap car for sure. Thanks for watching. But yeah, Tesla stream, it's gonna be this weekend, and then I'll go to Hollywood, see what's going on over there. Oh, staff condition. AA. Excellent. I'll check that out for sure. Let me see. I'll screenshot that. But I'm gonna tell him he's gotta go though, because it could have been way worse. Whatever happened, he could have lost his life. But yeah. Alright guys, so I'm gonna freaking get off of here. It's gonna F. I'll see you guys tomorrow in Hollywood. GBW. I appreciate the advice and everything. King J, Japkar, Nick, Teresa, Gene, Lee, Rick Rock, Kuna. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be on the Walk of Fame. Peace out.